Over the weekend, you may have received a text message from a number you didn't recognize from a man named Will Nash asking for your vote for Fayette County School Board.
Many of you reached out to us concerned about why you got this message. Claire Kopsky took a closer look and found out your phone number should have never been given to Mr. Nash. That's the LEX 18 big story at 11.
Can I count on your vote November 5th? That was the question Fayette County School Board member Will Nash posed to thousands over the weekend via text. Some wrote it off as spam. Others were left unsettled. A Tennessee man is more than one of 24 who reached out to Mr. Nash on Facebook. The man says his niece and nephew go to school in Fayette County, and he says he's listed as an emergency contact. But he says he's never lived in Kentucky, nor registered to vote here. More concerned parents and family members contacted LEX 18 saying they felt their privacy had been breached. We called Mr. Nash and his opponent.
I kept an open mind, I really did. I kept an open mind, and I want to believe that our information was not compromised. I really want to stick with that. But there's enough evidence there to suggest that we should look deeper into it.
Then Mr. Nash called us unwilling to speak on the record at first, but then he called back.
There's no validity to the assertion that I have special access to any contact information. All of the data I have was compiled through publicly available data sets like the Secretary of State's office, State Board of Elections, state and local political parties, etc.
When asked specifically if he accessed any lists with Fayette County Schools parent or guardian lists, Mr. Nash wouldn't answer directly.
Sure, as I've shared, we've accessed multiple lists from various sources to compile our data, and sometimes that data is right and sometimes it's wrong. And when we reach out to someone who we shouldn't reach out to, again, I apologize for the inconvenience.
But many parents still feel their privacy was breached. When asked how a dad with a child new to the district who just moved to Kentucky received the text on Saturday but hadn't registered to vote until Monday,
I can't explain how we have that information.
A few hours later, Mr. Nash's story changed. He sent this statement to LEX 18. He says as a private citizen, he submitted an open records request asking for the names, addresses, and phone numbers of parents in his district. The Fayette County School District confirmed the Kentucky School Board Association gave the green light. So they emailed the contact information for more than 11,000 people, including 8,600 cell phone numbers. In a statement from the district, they say they now realize that the Office of the General Counsel should have required Mr. Nash to specify how he was going to use the information, and Superintendent Manny Koch would then have to sign off on the document. Mr. Koch tells me he never saw a request, and if he did, he says he would have never approved it. The district says they are investigating, reviewing open records processes, and planning to provide further training for employees. But many parents and 2 other school board members tell LEX 18 the damage is already done. Mr. Nash tells me he's destroyed all the data he received. However, that contact information was put into a database, and Mr. Nash has not confirmed if it has been erased from the system. In Lexington, Claire Kopsky, LEX 18 News.